down. They'll jump at the Knicks free throw line circle. Dudley didn't score. 4 rebounds, has 2 fouls. Henderson trying to save it, and does. Nice play from Henderson. Crowd's got a little quiet. 43-37. Ward pokes it away. Still going to be Cleveland ball. 7 on the shot clock.
Bobby Sora has been trying to use his height advantage on Charlie Ward. He's 6'5", but thus far no good for him.
Ilgauskas cannot handle a pass. Not a good throw, and the Knicks will get it back. Knicks thinking fast break. Even that time they wanted to push it up.
Yes, they're trying to push it every time.
Mills on the drive. Nice move from Chris Mills, and it's 45-37. Mills with 12 points. The leader, Carl Thomas, won't go. Look at Charlie Ward trying to battle Kemp.
Charlie Ward, you want to stay out of the way of those swinging arms of Kemp. And Ward looks like he hurt his hand.
Sura with a 3. Allan Houston grabs another rebound. He's got 6 rebounds. Johnson with a spin move and dumps it into the left hand. Oh, the Knicks look strong. Last couple of minutes, they lead by 10.
We're talking hoop ballet on that play with Larry Johnson spinning beautifully.
And there's Ward. Looks like his right hand with a right thumb. Of course, they've had their share of injury problems. And a 10-point Knick lead. 42 seconds remaining. Opening half. Pass to Ilgauskas that he's fouled. Allan Houston had to reach in. And Ilgauskas will shoot 2. Patrick Ewing had to run for cover. Here he is on the recent play, making sure he's okay. So Ewing rehab continues. He's been working hard on being in condition, but now will start to rehab the wrist as Ilgauskas will shoot. Of course, Ilgauskas from Lithuania, Potampiko from the Ukraine, as we see coming up at halftime. Bob Page at the MSG Sports Desk. Bill and Clyde with highlights. Halftime. There's only one Jeep, and it's only at your Tri-State Jeep and Eagle dealer on the Tri-State Jeep and Eagle halftime report. 47-38.
Charlie Ward looking for Allan Houston. Finally finds him.
Nice feed to Buck Williams. And Williams with the left hand. Knicks back up by 11, equaling their largest lead of the game. Shot clock is turned off for the Cavaliers, who will hold it for the final shot of the half. Ward guarding Sura. Deflected by Ward. Ilgauskas, that's a 3. That's good. Ilgauskas hits his first 3-pointer of his NBA career. 49-41. Larry Johnson from 3-quarter court. And that will end it. So Zydrunas Ilgauskas had missed his prior 2 3-point attempts. The rookie from Lithuania makes it an 8-point game. But the Knicks with solid defense holding the Cavs to 38% shooting. Halftime at the Garden. The Knicks 49, the Cavs 41. We'll be back after this timeout.
Knickerbockers leading Cleveland at the half. We'll see you after the game on the post-game report. Right now, more on the first half with Mike and John.
Bill, thank you. With the 8-point lead, Knicks with a very strong defensive effort, John, as we take a look at some of the numbers. Cavs shooting 38% from the field. They're also shooting poorly from the free throw line, but the Knicks defense is a big reason for that.
Yes, the Knicks have helped out greatly and made it very difficult for the Cavs to get good looks at the basket.
Some of the other numbers from the first half, and surprisingly on the boards. Knicks certainly do not have the height advantage tonight, but they are doing an excellent job on the rebounding department.
This is a big story when you think about Charles Oakley's absence. You have to assume against the big front line of Kemp and Ilgauskas, the Knicks will be in big trouble. Now those 2 guys got their numbers 7 and 8 respectively, but how about Allan Houston helping out with 7 rebounds to lead the Knicks in the first half, and John Starks with 5 in only 10 minutes.
That 7 rebounds ties the season high. Not only does he have 7 rebounds, Houston has 4 assists as well.
He's got a block shot and a steal, so he's doing a little bit of everything. As he's really coming into form. Has 8 points as well. What Jeff Van Gundy has to like about this game thus far is that the effort has been continuous by the Knicks. They haven't suffered lapses, nor did they suffer lapses against Orlando the other night. So they're in a very good pattern of late.
So the Knicks lead it by 8 as we begin the third quarter. Houston, Ward, Johnson, Dudley, and Mills. Mills wide open for 3. Won't go. Henderson tips the rebound to himself. This Mills had a superb first half. Kemp and Henderson working the two-man game. Henderson goes through the lane. Nice move from Cedric Henderson.
Check that little hop he took preceding the final step. Might have been a travel, but no one seemed to complain. It was a very tough move to deal with.
Larry Johnson setting the screen. Houston with 7 on the shot clock against Wesley Person. Allan Houston, the little fake jumper. It's good. Nice move from Allan Houston. He's now in double figures with 10. Wesley Person, by the way, still has not scored a point. And he's the second leading scorer. Kemp's pass deflected by Larry Johnson. Ilgauskas though fouled by Dudley. And Dudley upset with himself. 3 fouls now on Chris Dudley.
Pursuit of that loose basketball. Dudley unable to control it. And it looks like he might have taken a shot in the nose area, which added to the pain of that play.
I think he's more thinking about the 3 fouls than the pain, as the first free throw is good. I want to remind you, for extensive coverage of the national sports scene with an eye toward the hometown team, watch Fox Sports News tonight at midnight, right here on the MSG Network. 51-44. Knicks lead is 7. A little over a minute gone by here in the third. Ilgauskas after the trip to the line, 12.7 rebounds. Knight all over Charlie Ward. Hounding defense from Brevin Knight. Mills double team. Knicks swinging. Houston with a quick 3. That's good. Allan Houston from downtown. And the Knicks back up by 10.
Boy, that's stretching the floor and stretching the defense. When you move the ball like that around the perimeter, hard for the defense to keep up with things.
Henderson, top off balance shot. Dudley did a good job getting a hand up. And the Knicks come the other way. 10-point Knick lead. Houston against Person. Single coverage, the 2-pointer. That's good. And the Knicks have their largest lead of the game. A 12-point advantage. Houston with all 7 Knick points here in this third quarter. Mike Fratello calls timeout. Just over 2 minutes gone by in the third. A 12-point Knick advantage. Team leading 15 points and team leading 7 rebounds.
And now here's a look at the New York Marriott Marquis Skycam. The red-hot Allan Houston lighting things up for the Knicks as the ball moves so well. Larry Johnson to Houston. Follows up his last shot with a bomb from the outside. So hot. The New York Marriott Marquis, Broadway's biggest hit.
He also has a team leading 4 assists. So Houston leading in points, rebounding, and dishing tonight. A 12-point Knick lead. Brevin Knight, Ilgauskas. Dudley tips it to himself. Dudley with 6 rebounds. Knicks have done an excellent job on the boards. It's 31-19.
Particularly the Cleveland boards. They're not allowing the Cavs taller people to get offensive rebounds.
Only 5 offensive rebounds for Cleveland thus far. 4 on the shot clock. Houston, another pull-up. Allan Houston red hot. He's got all 9 points here in this third quarter. A 14-point lead. 17 for the game for Houston. Kemp with a quick shot. Kemp now with 8. 58-46. Knicks lead by 12. 3 minutes gone by third quarter. Or trying to find somebody open. Mills drives. Johnson steps back. That's a 3. Dudley had it, lost it, gets it again. Allan Houston underneath.